All right, now we're doing 7Q, sort rectangles and circles by area 2. This is by Johan Wiltink, and 87% of people like it. In this kata, we will be given a sequence of the dimensions of a rectangle, sequence with width and length, and circle radius, just a number. Our task is to return a new sequence of dimensions sorted ascending by area. For example, this. All right, so it's just going to figure out the areas based on these numbers, and then sort it by the area, and then, as the numbers, but not like as the areas themselves. All right. So basically what we're going to do here is first we're going to start by turning this into a concise syntax. We're going to say const here, array, and then we're going to say arrow right there. So sorted by area equals array arrow. All right. And so on this line here, we're going to say array.sort. Now, if you don't know about array.sort, this method sorts the elements of an array in place and returns the reference to the same array now sorted. The default sort order is ascending, built upon converting the elements into strings, then comparing their sequences to UTF-16 code unit values. And because of this, like in this one here, this array right here is going to be sorted 1, 100,000, 21, 30, and 4, all out of order because 1 is before 2, 2 is before 3, 3 is before 4, because it's doing it by the UTF code unit values instead of actual numerical value. That's why we're going to be doing this arrow function syntax, which has sort, A, B as parameters, arrow, and then an expression right here. All right, so let's start that up. We're going to say A, B as the parameters, arrow right here, and then now for the expression. First, we're going to have to do two things. First, we're going to have to see what the type of information in these elements are, because this one here is this is an object here, and this is just a number. Now, you know this because over here on the type of page, right? The type of operator returns a string indicating the type of the unevaluated operand. So down here, these are the different types there are. And you can see here's number right here. And then we've also got object here, which is any other object since none of them are array. All right. And so because of that, we're going to say if it's a number, we're going to do pi r squared. And if it's an object, we're going to do length times width. All right. So for that, we're going to say type of, and then we're going to say A to start with, and we're going to say type of A equals number. All right. So if A equals number, what we're going to do is the pi r squared. But what we're going to do inside this right now is a ternary operator. And we're going to use the ternary operator, which is the only JavaScript operator that takes 3 operands. A condition followed by a question mark, then an expression to execute if the condition is truthy, followed by a colon, and finally the expression to execute if the condition is falsy. And this operator is frequently used as an alternative to if-else statements. All right. So we're going to say if A is a number, if type of A is a number, we're going to say pi r squared. So we're going to use math.pi, which just gives us pi. So we're going to say math.pi times r, which is A, and then squared, which is like that. All right. And if not, we're going to say A at 0 times A at 1. All right, that makes sense? Good. So now we're going to subtract that by, we're going to subtract from it the exact same thing, but we're going to do B. This is how you get ascending order. Usually it's just A minus B, but since we got to do all this extra stuff, we're going to have to do all this. It's still A minus B, but still, we got to do extra stuff. All right. So B, 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 and There should be one more right there. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait. We got to do open right here and close right here. All right, and that should take care of it. Let's see. Test it out. All right, good. And attempt it. Nope. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about this. Yeah. So, what is it? Let's do it one more time. Let's attempt it again since it's always different. Yeah, see, so this one, it's got a thing to where we have to like put it in another set of, you see how this one's got, no, is that what it is? Sometimes it has a thing to where we have to put it in a different set of brackets. I don't know why, I don't get it, but you do this right here, ... Let's just fix up the syntax real quick. The styling it or whatever. Test it out. And this ... if you don't know what it is, it's spread syntax and allows an iterable such as an array or string to be expanded in places where 0 or more arguments or elements are expected. So basically, since we're throwing an array, we're trying to put this whole array in a new array. We're going to just do something like this, all right? And that just unpacks this array and puts it into this array, all right? So let's, we test it one more time, attempt it, and there we go, submit it. All right, so very much like this one, and you can see it's pretty much exactly the same as this one, except for they did object first, and so they just did pi r square first. We did number first, so whatever. And excuse me, they did not pi r square first, but length times width. Anyway, my solutions, there it is right there. Best practice in my opinion. Very much liked it already, and we'll see you next time.